one. Baby crying. Go on, Tom. Scatter! I'm being blinded. Or maybe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I go for a drive, I like to pull up to the side of the road, turn out the lights and get out and look up at the sky. And I do this to remind me that I'm really, really tiny in the grand scheme of things, and sometimes this terrifies me. It's only really scary because it makes me feel serene in a way I never thought I'd be, because I've never been so grounded and so humble and so one with everything. I am grounded, I am humble, I am one with everything. Yeah, rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the skies, say I am just a speck of dust inside a giant sigh. I am just a speck of dust inside a giant sigh. When I saw Sean Vienna, I really liked it when she said that. She said about the giants and the lemmings on the cliff. She said, I like giants, especially girl giants, 'cause all girls feel too big sometimes, regardless of their size. When I go for a drive, I like to pull off to the side of the road and run and jump into the ocean in my clothes. And I'm smaller than a poppy seed inside a great big bowl, and the ocean is a giant that can swallow me whole. So I swim for salvation and I swim to save my soul, but my soul is just a whisper trapped inside a tornado. So I swim to my back and I float and I say, I'm grounded, I'm humble, I'm one with everything. I am grounded, I'm humble, I'm one with everything. So I talked to Sean Vienna and was crying when she said that the giants on the cliff wish that she was dead, and the lemmings on the cliff wish that they were dead. So the giant told the lemmings why they ought to live instead, when she thought of all the reasons that they ought to live instead, and make them reconsider all the sad thoughts in her head. So thank you, Jean Vienna, because you say what's in your head, and you make things that are so beautiful and share them with your friend. We all become important when I realise our goal should be to figure out the role within the context of the whole. And yeah, rock and roll is fun, but if you ever hear someone say you are huge, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the sun, look at the ocean and the desert and the mountains and the sky, say I'm just a speck of dust inside a giant sigh. I'm just a speck of dust inside a giant sigh. I'm just a speck of dust inside a giant sigh. And I don't want to make her cry, 'cause I